Now, I don't know what these officers did. There's so much stuff going on and there's so many rumors going on. And I'm not here to badmouth any law enforcement officer. I can only tell you what I am trained to do. All right. What they did, I don't know what they did because I wasn't there. I can only tell you guys what I'm trained to do. All right. That's just, let me put that out there. I'm only telling you guys what I'm trained to do. In an active shooter situation, I am trained to go in and neutralize the threat. I'll say it. That's what I'm trained to do. All right. There's no hesitation. There's no waiting. We have to put up a strategy and we go in. We go in when the shots are being fired. If there's no gunshots, we still go in. We have to clear the entire school. We cleared buildings before in training. We train for this. All right. We cleared entire buildings for active shooter situations. Columbine started all of this. Columbine was years ago. Once Columbine happened, we started integrating more active shooter into police officers trainings. That was because of Columbine. Now they're saying this is like one of the second worst shootings since what's the one? This is second worst to not Columbine. There was something else that happened a couple years ago. But I'm trained to go in and neutralize the threat. I don't know what these officers did because I wasn't there. I don't know if they stacked up on the door. I don't know if they just waited. I don't know. Yeah, Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook was the worst one. Sandy Hook. That was the worst one. This is number 2. And it's with young kids, man. And, you know, there's been reports of parents trying to get in and the police assaulting the parents. I don't know because I wasn't there. Think about this, right? Think about this. Here's a food for thought for you guys, right? When I leave my house, my family worries about me. My friends worry about me. But when I leave my house, I go out to protect other people, right? I go out and put my life on the line for everybody else while my family and friends worry about me at work. That's what I'm trained to do. All right. Take that very seriously. My family's at home worried about if I'm going to make it home, and I'm out trying to save people. That's the job I signed up for. I don't know what went through these officers' mind. I don't want to badmouth them because I was not there. But it's just a bad look right now. More details, more facts will come out. More details will come out. It's definitely a great perspective. More details will come out in the future. But I lay down my life for a complete stranger. I will. That's the life I chose. I would lay down my life for a complete stranger. Imagine what would I do for a family or friend. Imagine. If I'm willing to lay down my life for somebody who I don't even know. Imagine what I'd do for somebody who I do know. Now, you know, these people are talking about, oh, the police went into the building, got their own kids and get out. What do you think we're supposed to do? My family definitely comes first. Do not get me wrong. My family will always come first. My family, my friends will always come first in harm's way. You don't have the proper equipment to challenge these guys. When I'm at work, I carry a rifle. I have a rifle. I'm rifle certified. And I told people this week, I'm like, you know, when we have a call like this, I got to go in first because I have the lone gun. Hey, thank you, Z. I go in first because I got a rifle. I'm certified with the rifle. The thing about the rifle, right? I'm certified with the rifle. With that rifle, if I miss one round, I fail. I have to be on point in my rifle. I have so much responsibility with that rifle I carry, and I have to qualify with it 2 times a year. And I take that very seriously. It's an honor to carry a rifle at school, even though I got on a rifle hat. But it's an honor to have that because I have so much responsibility that people are not aware of. When the rifles are out, it's a ball game. But you got to think about all these other officers, right? They have a pistol. They don't have a long gun, right? That is the time where you have to ask yourself, am I willing to put my life on the line? And I can say firsthand, I would. Yes, I would. I'm not there. I get it. Monday morning quarterback and whatever you want to call it. I would put my life on the line for a complete stranger. I would. But I can tell you what I'm trained to do. I'm trained as an officer to go in and you stop and neutralize the threat. That's what I'm trained to do. I don't know what other officers are trained to do because I'm not there. But we stop the threat. We go in. If you guys remember, I responded to the Capitol building riot. The riot, right? I didn't know anything about that Capitol building, but I went in. I went in with my rifle. I can tell you that right now. And I was awarded a medal, a distinguished service medal for my actions, right? I was awarded that. And, you know, in the moment of me doing everything I'm doing, I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to be awarded this. I'm going to get this prestige medal, all this other stuff. That's one of the highest medals you can receive as a police officer. I got it sitting right here next to a Medal of Valor. That's one of the highest medals you can receive. And I got that. Not because I waited outside, not because I just sat there twiddling my thumbs. I went in not knowing anything. That's what I'm trained to do as a police officer. I've been a police officer now for 16 and a half years. It doesn't get any easier. It doesn't get any easier when kids are involved. I got 4 kids of my own. My best friend has kids. Z has kids. All these people in my chat who have kids, right? I know, man. I know. Definitely sheepdog, man. Sheepdog amongst the wolves, man. I protect the sheep, dude. But this is not me here to tote and twist and toot my horn about all these ABs. I don't know because I was not there. It is bad. Everything that comes out in the news is bad. But let's just sit back and wait, because in this stream, I can tell you right now, you got a good one. I'll tell you that right now. I will lay down my life for a complete stranger. I will lay down my life for a complete stranger. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Definitely DM me. And, you know, here's the thing about police officers, right? If we die in the line of duty, our family is paid triple times our salary if we die in the line of duty. That's a ton of money, but the fact that I would be gone, that money wouldn't mean anything, right? The money wouldn't mean anything to my family. They want me here. So I just want to throw that out there, man. If you guys got any questions about it, man, I can try my best to answer some before I start this stream. But man, it's just so bad, man, when kids are involved, man. Like, these kids' life were cut short all because of a gunman. I mean, they said he shot his grandmother first and his grandmother survived.